hours of sunlight are getting shorter and the temperature is getting colder. So how is your mood holding up?
Seasonal affective disorder, also known as SAD, has a slight effect on many people this time of year. As KELOLAND's Grant Smith explains in tonight's Health Beat, SAD can be prevented and treated.
The thrill is gone away.
Yes, it's that time of year when it's time to break out the B.B. King albums because the blues are coming.
The thrill is gone, baby. The thrill is gone away.
Winter blues, that is. Cabin fever. Okay, maybe I'm being a little dramatic, but the lack of sunlight, cold weather, and snow does have a negative effect on those of us in the middle to higher latitudes. And as we tilt farther away from the sun, we see less and less sunlight. Our shortest day is December 21st, when we get just under 9 hours of sunlight. And compare that to our longest day, which is June 21st, when we get near 15.5 hours of sunlight. That natural light, or the lack thereof, can take a toll on our mental health.
The lack of sun will then conversely affect our sleep regulation, affect our mood stabilization.
I had the opportunity to speak with Carla Harmon, a clinical social worker at Sanford, about seasonal affective disorder and its effect on us.
They don't want to go out as much, so kind of, nest more.
Harmon says that everyone experiences some level of a seasonal affective disorder. However, it's the people who are least prepared who get hit the hardest.
I think folks who aren't expecting anything, who think, I'm just fine, and then all of a sudden they're noticing these changes, and they are the ones who get a little bit more blindsided.
And Harmon says you can take preventative measures to keep seasonal affective disorder away.
Moving is always a good thing, or just doing something active.
If symptoms like irritability or being short with people get too much, or if you notice you are eating more feel-good foods, you can also turn to your doctor.
Of course, there's medication for depression, which stabilizes then the chemicals.
So I guess the sun has a bigger role than just heating up our atmosphere. With Health Beat, I'm Grant Smith.
Now, you can also try light therapy, which is a light that replicates sunlight. And Harmon says now is the time to start getting active. Introducing these new activities now will help your mental health throughout the winter months.